Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for June. Hope you're well. I am going to take a quick second, Aquarius, to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Aquarius out there. So if it's not resonating, guys, check your other signs and placements, see if your messages could be there. Just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. But as always, please don't force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aquarius? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you are starting out with the King of Cups in the reverse. You have the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So Aquarius, I feel like you have everything you need in order to manifest the life you want. I do feel like you're trying to manifest love. You're trying to manifest money, but you haven't quite reached it yet. You're still in that manifestation mode. Don't give up on that though. Don't give up. I do feel like you have some, with regard to somebody, you have some feelings that could be coming out. It looks like you kind of compressed or pressed down some emotions at some point, and they could be trying to bubble to the surface, because I do feel like you have feelings with somebody that you ended things with, somebody that you felt a deep sense of loss with. You could be feeling a little bit like you're not supported by either friends or close family right now, and that may have caused you to kind of pull back emotionally as well. But you're very strongly manifesting, so that's positive. So let me see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Aquarius energy, please. Show me who is in Aquarius energy. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is somebody who is feeling betrayed. Either that or they did the betraying. There's an ending, a very painful ending that has occurred. And it occurred because of deception, because somebody wasn't on the up and up. They weren't fair and honest about things. I'm getting the feeling like somebody kind of snuck away from a connection. But regardless, this person has, experienced a lot of, pain in this ending. I do feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, they want to kind of see things move in a better direction. So let's see the energy between Aquarius and this person. Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn here, but you don't have to be. With the Queen of Pentacles, that's the energy of somebody who is very stable. Somebody, so I feel like you're really focusing a lot on your money right now, but this person might be kind of doing a lot of self-care. You could be focusing so much on your money, Aquarius, that you're literally doing that to avoid your feelings. So be careful with that. That might be why they're kind of surfacing and bubbling up in a way that you don't expect. I do feel that the person that's in your energy is devoting themselves to self-care. They're very focused also on their job, work, money, children if they have children, and their home. So let me see. This could have been a connection that was a committed connection at some point. King of Swords. This is what's affecting the connection. So there's some kind of a truth being spoken. This could also be an attorney for some of you. If this ending is of a long-term connection, there could be money at stake. But I do feel like in that case, somebody has hired an attorney. Likely the feminine in the situation. Yeah, because they're trying to take their emotions out of it. But I do see that there's going to be some truthful communication that's going to take place here. if it hasn't already. Show me the outcome at the end of the week for Aquarius. I feel like you're going to feel empowered by this communication. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, that's turning down an offer or feeling turned down. It's also a lack of communication. So what I'm getting here is that the person in your energy, Aquarius, this is somebody who is feeling like you snuck out of this relationship and they feel betrayed by this. It's a painful ending. I'm also seeing that you're manifesting yourself to feel more empowered. You're manifesting finances. You're manifesting love. I feel like you may have chosen to move forward is what I'm seeing here. Now you could be dealing with another Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra, but you don't have to be. I just feel like it's this energy of onward and upward. And this person is like devastated and feeling betrayed that they feel like you snuck out in the middle of the night. I'm hearing that song, Slip Sliding Away. It's a very old song. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's underlying energy, and it does indicate an ending in love. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the King of Cups here in the reverse for Aquarius? The Devil, the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's you just feel like either this is a toxic relationship or there's some kind of toxic energy that you might be involved in. I do feel like you want success in love, but it seems like it's kind of eluding you right now. There is something that is tempting you, something that is very strongly tempting you. Why is the Magician here? Star card in reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. So you're manifesting love, you're manifesting money. I feel like with the Knight of Swords reversed, that's it could be an argument, but it's also the energy of it's the energy of knowing that you're going to be hurting somebody, and so you don't tell them the whole truth. It's you know, it's that energy that, okay, this is going to cause a lot of imbalance. It's going to crush, you know, this other person. So I can't tell them the whole truth. But the whole truth is coming out. It is going to come out. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Page of Cups reversed. The Four of Wands. Oof. So if there's somebody new, I do feel like that may not be working out. There's an ending here with somebody new, somebody that you were like very, very tempted by. I do feel like you're going to see that as a loss. I'm also seeing an ending of a marriage that's going to cause a financial loss as well. For some of you, and for those of you that it's not a marriage, you're going to feel that impact regardless. So I do feel like, you know, that's like a karmic, you know, load. Now it could very well be that you're on the opposite side of this and the energies have reversed. So if this isn't your energy, just get in where you fit in over here. But I am seeing that on your side, Aquarius, there was a deep attraction. There was like a temptation, and you tried to make that successful, but you weren't honest with this person about what was taking place. And I do feel like it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you heavily. And actually, it looks like you'll wind up with neither the new person or the person that you were in a connection with. Why? Because there's deceit. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's look at this person's energy. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Why is the 10 of Swords here? Now, keep in mind, guys, I have to read what's on the board, so it's not like I'm taking sides. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. We have the 5 of Swords reversed. So this person in your energy is avoiding you. They're avoiding talking to you because they don't want to argue. They don't want to fight. There's a sense here that they feel that you don't fight fair, that, you know, you have caused a lot of harm to them. They feel very betrayed here. They feel like you're a player, to put it bluntly. So they're avoiding communication in order to avoid arguing. Why is the 7 of Swords here? The Chariot, the Moon in reverse. So whatever the deceit was that caused this betrayal, it's out in the open. It's been revealed. It's been revealed, and this person may even be physically moving. With the Chariot, they're definitely moving forward emotionally, but they may be moving physically as well once everything has been revealed. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the person in Aquarius energy? 4 of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands. So I do see an ending here between you and this person feeling very disrespected, feeling like they were not treated right. And I'm also seeing that this person, I do think that they think about you, but they're trying to learn the lessons from what has occurred. This is somebody who is moving on. They're turning that wheel. They're basically taking this situation that was full of deceit and betrayal, and they're ending this and they're moving forward because they want a better life. So they're basically trying to make this a positive experience after all this pain. So let me see. Show me the energy between Aquarius and this person. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse, Queen of Cups, and Temperance. So I do feel like you love this person. They love you. This looks like it's a long-term connection, so there would have to be some feelings there. But I also feel like you moved towards a situation that was toxic because you wanted to, and it looks like a love situation, because you wanted to have a successful relationship elsewhere. That was revealed. There were secrets here. And ultimately, Aquarius, it looks like you moved towards somebody that you're not really on the same page with. There's a sense here of this, you know, this being a very toxic relationship. So everything came out into the open. I see that in your energy. I see it in their energy. They're now trying to heal. They're literally avoiding you because they feel that you betrayed them, and they don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They feel like you're a player. And so this person is trying to heal themselves. They're trying to, you know, balance out their energy. They're trying to bring emotional stability back. This person is spending a lot of time in prayer or meditation as well. Why is this King of Swords here? The Hangman and the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So you're going to be losing, if this is a divorce, it looks like you're going to be losing quite a bit of money. I do feel like you're trying to keep as much of that as possible. I do also feel like some of you may even try to reconcile with this person, but it looks like it's coming on the heels of an ending with the new person. which is not the best thing to do. I do see that there's going to be communication. I also feel like this person in your energy, I feel like they've waited a long time for you to tell them the things that you didn't tell them in the past, that you want to, you know, reconcile, that you want to, you know, see what could happen between the two of you. But I feel like once it's said, it's like they can't get past the deceit. They can't get past what happened here. And so I feel like this is somebody who, you know, they're just waiting for the legal issues now to come through. They're waiting for any more truth to be dropped, and they're waiting to move forward. So there may be a reason why they're having to wait a little bit about moving forward. It could be about legalities. And I feel like you're more or less not trying to reconcile as you are trying to recover financially. So there is some sort of waiting that is involved here, though. Let me see why the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse for the outcome for Aquarius. All right, we have the Two of Coins. We have the Seven of Wands reversed, and we have the Queen of Wands reversed. So in your outcome, Aquarius, I do see a loss here. I see decisions being made, weighing up the pros and cons. I feel like the end result is that you're going to feel pretty defeated here. Because if you do try to come back together with this person here in your past, they're not going to accept you. They're just not. And if, you know, this is financially, I feel like that's going to have a deep impact. Your money's not going to be moving at the rate that you think it is. So you may be having to rob Peter to pay Paul. There's a lot of loss involved in this, and it looks like it's going to make you feel rather defeated and powerless. If you have left a marriage or a long-term relationship to be with somebody else, I feel like neither one of those relationships is going to work out for you. This is like a Godsmack, you know, because this was toxic to begin with. In the person's energy that is here in your energy, I do feel like they are taking the lessons that they've learned from this. They no longer feel the passion that they once did towards you. I don't feel like they're going to take any action against you other than legally, but I also feel like, you know, this has been, it was a betrayal, and I feel like they have gone through a lot of pain, and I do feel like, you know, it's caused them financial issues as well. I feel like they're not going to have anything to do with this connection, though. Not after the betrayal that took place. So, and I also feel like this is somebody that is trying to actively heal themselves. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Empress in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and it does denote that there is a sense here of both parties at this point really having to look at their self-esteem, look at their self-worth, you know, heal themselves. There's definitely going to be some poverty of some sort, whether it's emotional, spiritual, or physical, that is accompanying this breakup, this ending here. All right, so this is a difficult read, guys. This is not going to be for everybody, but if it's for you, just be very careful what you're getting yourself drawn into, because I do see that you were trying to make something that was very toxic successful, and instead of it being successful, you're going to wind up losing everything. The new person, the previous person, your money. I mean, it's just a sense of being defeated, and it's all stemming from this toxic energy, this temptation. So be careful what what temptations you move towards. I'm going to pull from the Oracle deck, pulling for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, we have number 1. So let me pull that for you just a second. All right, so it says a new beginning and release from the past. You may have a fresh start any moment you choose, for this thing we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. So that's pretty relevant to your situation, so definitely listen. It says to move on from failures or simply to expand and explore new horizons, we make choices to leave the past behind. Whether it is in the form of treasured objects of material or symbolic value, relationships, careers, familiar surroundings, or even personal ideals. At some point, we may have to discard them like a tree shedding leaves in order to liberate ourselves and allow for future growth. On the floor are 3 discarded fools, each a fool, or 3 discarded cards, each a fool from my 3 tarot decks. From the box, their spirits are released as doves for a new beginning. Ensure that the time is right to move on. Has your present circumstance been truly fulfilled, or is it being abandoned prior to its completion? Wow, that's pretty heavy. This is a heavy reading in general, guys, but that ending that's pretty heavy. You may even want to rewind and re-listen to that. But I do hope that this has been helpful for you, Aquarius. If you've resonated with this reading, please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.